What am I getting myself into?
Right. Epic fun times. This is gonna be awesome. This was the only Zelda game I've ever beaten.
The only Zelda game you've ever beaten?
Ever.
Ever. Oh, wow. Well, this is going to be my 4th time playing through it, but unfortunately the last time I played through this was January 2007. So yes, I did play it 3 times in a row.
Oh, it is a while ago.
So it's been a while. But yeah, first time I played through it was my first playthrough. The second time I played through it was I started this podcast called the Twilight Princess Cutscene Collection, and I went to go grab all the cutscenes because I figured out how to capture for the first time.
Wait a second, did you upload that to anywhere else? Like Zune?
I think I did.
Because I downloaded that before I even knew you.
That's hilarious.
What a funny small world we live in because of the interwebs.
Oh, wow. Well, we're going to start a new quest log because, well, I lost my original data. It's somewhere around, but I lost my original data. We're going to be Link.
It went the way of Epic Mickey.
It's somewhere around. If I looked for it, I would find it. We're going to name her Epone.
Epone and you.
Epony?
No, E-P-W-N-U.
E-P-W-N-U?
Yes.
Alright, are all the squares square?
I don't know, the one in the middle looks a little spherical.
I actually, like, back in the day, that actually was kind of helpful, though. Just because I remember when I first got a widescreen TV, I had it adjusted for widescreen, and then they were all actually rectangles. I was like, rectangles!
I remember this was played on my tube TV.
Yeah,
same. It was a behemoth.
Actually, it was during this game that I saw 480p for the first time in my life.
Beautiful.
480p. So many memories with this game. Staying up till midnight to get this game, then realizing I had to wait till 7 a.m. for Target to open. So I stayed outside for another 7 hours.
Oh, that's brutal. Did you at least have it portable with you?
Oh yeah, I had the DS. Dude, these guys are crazy at Mario Kart. They were nuts.
It's awesome.
In case you haven't figured it out by now, I'm Matt Goldsman from youtube.com/dsdude1107, and we are playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the Wii.
Yes, and I'm the guest host, but I'll be here every time, so, I mean,
most likely.
Pretty much the co-host. Because I'm here every Wednesday recording with you, and I'm Vladimir Z. My channel is Spawn Mario, and you can just check it out by going to Matt's main channel and checking out the box.
The box.
The box.
Look at Link's rendered face.
It's so funny because last I played this game, I was still only a Nintendo person. So I only had this kind of quality in mind. For me, this was like tops. Now I'm looking at it and it's so dirty looking. The textures are muddy and... Well, I mean, it's a beautiful game.
For 2006.
Yeah, it is really. It is gorgeous.
For GameCube 2006.
It's true. This is not a full Wii title in my mind.
Yeah, if you think of it on GameCube standards, this is absolutely gorgeous. If you think of it on Wii standards, it's... Is that wood in his bag? Like, you can't... It's not the same.
Makes me wonder if I had more of an imagination back then. And it's been killed by excellent graphics.
Well, it was gonna happen sooner or later, even if you had to wait till 2012 for Wii U to first experience HD. It's gonna be crazy, because there are gonna be people on 2012 who are like, wow, I never knew what HD was. And it's like, really, it's 2012. We had an HD console since 2005. It's funny, though, because 1080p didn't come out till 2006 at CES. So the Xbox was never natively 1080p. Little known tidbit.
I remember when I was skeptical of HD.
That's completely converted you.
Yeah, well, I never saw anything HD. And I read experiments where people were placed in front of many screens, some HD, some standard, but all flat screen. And many picked the standard TEF one just because it was flat.
Where's Eponio? That way.
Coming upon you.
Yeah. I love how we're not even talking about the game at all.
Oh well.
Hurry up and bring Eponio with you. Alright. You know, it's funny, the very first time I got Eponio from this part, I didn't know you could walk around back. I crawled through that hole that became mandatory later in the game.
Oh, that's funny.
I didn't realize you could just, you know, walk around like this. I went all the way over.
You call that walking? Say that is spastic barrel rolling.
Dual barrel. Which made this cutscene very odd because I was like, I didn't walk here, I came out of a hole. Slow motion petting.
Not as epic as slow motion water balloons popping.
Yeah. Oh my god, Eponio's teeth look so fucking dirty.
Those are its teeth?
Look at it!
That looks like its muzzle. I don't even see
No,
its
look
teeth.
at its teeth. They're like black.
Oh wow, those are teeth. I thought it was gumming.
Those are disgusting teeth. Well, you live on a horse farm. Are those accurate horse teeth?
No, not at all. But back then we didn't have the textures.
Eponio is a girl too, so you have to... Okay, you don't want me to treat Eponio like I would treat a girl. Alright, use a piece of glass to play a song. I never did this part, originally.
What did you do? Just walk away?
I don't think you even need to do this part. I just mounted her and left. Well, like I would treat a normal girl.
If you were a canine.
Yeah, mounted her and left.
It was a successful day.
My dog's offended by that
So
joke.
what is this game again? We should do a little bit of a better introduction for such an epic title instead of rambling.
This game is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. At the time, there was a really long gap between the last Zelda game and this game. This game was originally unveiled in 2004 and was being known by the community as Zelda 05. It didn't come out till late November 2006.
Oh.
And at the time, the last Zelda game we got before this was released in January 2005. So, almost 2 years.
It is a good waiting cycle.
And the game that came out before that was Minish Cap, so...
For me it was interesting because I was not into Zelda. I mean, I was hardcore Nintendo, but never invested time in this series. But I was looking at it in magazines, how amazing the artwork was and the style of it all. Still, hands down, I think this is my favorite art style of the Zelda series.
Oh yeah. That's why I was glad they used this art style for their E3 demo of Wii U this year.
It was beautiful.
It was so good.
Yeah, but the looks of the game, that alone, made me purchase it.
We ain't got... I remember in my review of this game, I was so impulsive. I wrote, "This is the best game ever!" I literally said that at the end of my review. Because I waited a month just so I figured my impulses wouldn't have the best of me.
But they still did.
Push A to whoop! It's not as good as press X to Jason, but... but seriously, there are so many parodies of that on YouTube, but it's very hard to find just the original without an LP.
What, the whoop?
No, press X to Jason.
Okay.
Heavy Rain. But if you type press X to Jason on YouTube, you'll get a bunch of... Okay, thank you, Goat. I didn't even lead you in there. Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
You know what would be really funny? Is if one of our gamer friends has offspring and then it's a male and they name it Jason. And then the whole time this kid is growing up, his dad is calling him like a moron. Jason! Where are you, Jason? Jason!
How about practice with the fences? Just wait how long is a spell?
A couple of minutes? Nope, seconds.
Sorry that took so long. Apparently it was like 3 hours as a spell.
Oh shit. Meanwhile we're just sitting here, our balls getting numb on the back of Eponia. I mean, upon you.
Upon you.